Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to dominate on Lethality Master E mid. It's actually really strong as long as you don't die early. You can pretty much one-shot their whole team, and they don't have any tanks, so this is ideal. This is a game where you actually wouldn't need Rage Blade, even though you can still build it on Lethality E. For our runes, we have Hell of Blade, so an Impact Eyeball with Ravenous. Secondary runes, we have Triumphant and Alacrity. For your secondary runes, you can take really anything. You could even go Free Boots, or you could go Bone Plating. Thank you, IM5, for the Prime. Appreciate that. Yeah, so for second runes, you can take whatever you want. I'm up against a Tristana, but the Tristana took the wrong rune. She took Hell of Blades, because people don't listen to me. Even when my own viewers redeem OPGG reviews, I see them playing Hell of Blades Tristana mid. I don't know why. It's not what I preach, but hopefully we can put this Hell of Blades Tristana in her place and show her that Hell of Blades Master E is superior mid lane champ. We're going to start with our Q. You basically want to get your passive up and then Q on them. She looks like she's going to zone us off the minions. Yeah, she's not going to let us get our passive up. We might have to just max range farm with Q. Yeah, she's going to take a trade with us there. We missed some minions. It's fine. She's pushing the wave towards us, so we don't really have to do anything. She's about to hit level 2 though, off like one more minion. Once she hits level 2, she's gonna fuck us, so we just have to chill. This is Tristana's biggest power spike in the early game. If you have to give up CS, that's fine, but don't let her jump on you while you're level 1, or you'll fall so far behind in HP you won't be able to play the game. It's not even just for Mastery, that's for every champion mid. You gotta give her level 2 the respect it deserves. Oh, my auto attack speed's so slow. Wow, she eat the wrong thing. What a goose. I don't think we even need meditate here. We still have double refill. But boy, are we missing a lot of CS. She's being obnoxious. She's gonna die for it though. That's what I thought, Tristana. I could have even meditated that, but I'm trying to get to the cannon minion. And she got cocky, dude, but I waited past her level 2 power spike, got my levels, and now she can't really do anything to me. Now she's just gonna have to sit back and lose. Yeah, she's gonna need a gank. If she starts playing aggro, we'll know that Nocturne's in the area. Yep. It's that simple. Just Q onto her. We had our full passive up, smacked her with an E-Ignite. She didn't have a chance. There's no way for her to come back because she took Hell of Blades. Let that be a lesson to all you aspiring Tristana players. Don't take Hell of Blades Tristana mid. It's very immoral. Hey, we're a god. So if you're wondering how we won that, not only were we a level up on Nocturne, but we had this fat ass minion wave. 3 ranged minions is kind of like a Soraka auto attack. They each do 26 damage. So having 6 there, we basically had 2 Sorakas standing there autoing the Nocturne while we fought him. We also timed our Q after his spell shield was ending. The nice thing about that as well was with how we timed our Q, not only did we land full damage, but the moment we were starting to be, the moment the fear was kicking in, we dodged that with our Q. So he never really had us feared because I was feared while I was essentially inside of him, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's Master E. It's all about the Q timings and being patient early game. You just gotta do what it takes. I don't care if she hits me. I have refill. I want to get my passive up, and then I'm gonna jump on her head. I need my Q to do that. I have double buffs here. I don't know what she's thinking. Yeah, she can't do anything. I can just shove it in on her, honestly. I'm going to get a pink ward down. I'm going to get it down, boys. We're going to play around this side. We got it double warded. We're going to Q the backline right onto her head. And since, once again, we have double buffs, I don't mind taking a bad trade. Because we'll win it by default, essentially. Yeah, Nocturne's here. He's going to lose this. I should have just fought that. My Q was on cooldown, so I was a little hesitant. I'm forcing him to run all the way around. He has to run around. Nice. We're going to Q that early, and since the minions have nothing to attack, they're going to keep walking forward, which puts my end point at a very comfortable spot. Oh, she's actually back there. That is shocking. I am so shocked she's back there. Could probably kill her if she steps up, as long as we have our passive up. Once you have your full double strike, that combined with your E. But Nocturne's red buff's coming up here in a second. Okay, Nocturne outplayed me. Well played on his flash. I didn't think he still had it. Oh, if I could have gotten the kill on Nocturne, I would have gotten Q resets. I don't know if I could have killed Tristana, but at the very least, I would have gotten the kill. At the very least, my Ignite's coming up, and we're going in the Duskblade here. Solid bait on his part. I also thought Tristana would have been a little late than that. She left base with no potions. She got back a little faster than I was anticipating. Well played. We can still solo her. We have item advantage. She hasn't had a chance to spend her gold off that. Okay, I was surprised I didn't go for the other minion. I ordered the wrong one. I'm gonna go kill Nocturne on his red buff. The minions aren't to mid yet, and it's cannon wave, so I have time. Nocturne probably based, and then he's gonna be on his red buff right about now. If he didn't base, he would have already taken it. Okay, he hasn't taken it yet. So we can just wait. We'll wait. We'll see what Tristana's doing. If Tristana forces us to come back. I need Talon to ward their red buff. You might as well. Nocturne should be here is the annoying thing. There's no reason for him not to be. I'll just pull it into the bush. Yeah, he actually went a weird way. I don't know why, but we're going to take this. He went to my jungler's side, and then he pulled back when Talon went over there without them ever actually seeing each other. Still very confused on where Nocturne is right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. There he is. He's taking some very interesting pathings. Tristana's going to jump away. We'll Q the backline right into her. Got a bit of Q damage poke on her. We also got Nocturne red buff. I really wish it would have been a kill, but doesn't always turn out. Sometimes they path really weird. They're just kind of running around. I can kill her under turret. Yep. Nocturne's still bot side. Shove that in. I'll take his wolves now. Very nice. You can roam on mastery, but a lot of the times you're going to be outplaying your opponents with your Qs in the mid lane. If you don't have any kill pressure, then yeah, you can roam more. Nocturne may actually come over here. There's a good chance he does. We're going to back get our full Duskblade. We still have our pink ward, so we don't need to buy a new one, and we're still sitting on our refill, so I like starting refill. If you really want to, you can start Dorn's Blade or Dorn Shield on Mastery mid, but you get into your full item much faster, which is going to be Duskblade by starting Longsword, and then refill, you'll have it constantly, which is really nice. If you're having a really bad lane matchup, just pull back to slightly behind your turret and meditate. The lower you are on HP, the more it heals you, so even if you're playing lane really badly, you can still stick with it with W. We're going to use our E to shove this. Generally, you do not use your E to push waves. You only do it if there's no enemy nearby, because your E is one of your main sources of damage. Tristana's in a weird spot. Oh, I used it too early. Let me get to Vayne. Yes! Nice. For those of you wondering why I didn't just finish off Nocturne, I wanted to Q and then get like Q resets from Nunu killing the Nocturne. So I didn't want to just Q the Nocturne. I wanted to actually get onto their back people there. That was the thought process. And it worked. Going invisible is really nice because then they can't focus you. So they're forced to keep focusing the Nunu. Mastery jungle is still normally better to go for Rage Blade if they have any kind of tank, but once again, since their team isn't tanky, even if you're on E jungle, you could have gone Lethality E this game. We're low on mana, but our E doesn't cost any, so if Nocturne walks up, we can still kill with a Q and an E. We're going to use our other refill potion. We're going to hold on to our Q mana. We'll go ahead and use our E. I see Nocturne top. We're gonna have to save mana for our R. I wonder where Tristana went. I wonder if she's roaming bot. She took my pink where she's not going for my turret. I keep trying to bait her into staying, but she's leaving a lot. We could actually reset here. Or we could go for turret. He could lay Herald and that'll break it right there. Generally you want to lay the Herald to get turret plates, and if the turret's 2 1/3 plates, it'll one-shot it. So that turret should die just from that alone. I'll auto it once just to be safe. Yeah, oh, his head like 10 health left. There's a chance Nocturne walks into me. Nope. Wow, what? Alright, I'll take it. Tristana had to get me off of her. She didn't want to die. Her ult positioning wasn't great, but she was scared. I actually didn't even have enough mana to Q there, so she would have been completely fine. Second item, we're going to go straight into Collector. You don't necessarily have to rush boots on Mastery, especially with your R and your Q. You can usually close distances on the enemies. Also, fun fact, Mastery is tied for the highest base movement in the game at 355. There's not a single champion who has a higher base movement speed than 355 in the game. Most champions, it's around 330. Really slow champions, it's 325, like a Nivea or Tristana. Like Swain, for example, has 325 base, so he's still very fast even without boots, but we are going to be picking up boots since we have our Collector. I generally try not to push off my first 2 item buys on Mastery mid by purchasing boots. Oh god, I missed both of those. Damn. Could pull something off bot here. Attack speed is going to be a little on the low side, especially if you're not on your R. Should be able to crush this vein. Collector is going to get you even farther ahead. You get more gold up per kill. Take me with you, Nocturne. Oh, they're just running away. I use my meditate to prolong my ult. If you're on meditate, it keeps your ult going. Yumi, you already know, dude. You don't have R, Tris. Oh, my Q! No! My Q, it was coming up. I was mashing it so hard. I knew Tristana didn't have R since she used it on me just like 60 seconds ago. And her ultimate's only level 1 since she's not level 11. We would have... If we had our Q, we would have one-shot the Yumi. We would have gotten the Triumphant Healing. We would have pulled out of the turret, meditated the turret shot, and we probably would have lived. I might have been able to meditate that turret shot. I was just focusing on mashing my Q so hard. That's unfortunate. I mean, we took 1999 damage. Kind of nuts. Can finally pick up some boots now. Their team's super AD heavy. I'll just go for the stone for the steel-plated caps. And we'll go Navari Quick Blades. Typically, after your Dustblade and Collector, if they have any tanks on their team, you're going to get Rage Blade. If they don't, or if you feel like you don't need it to kill their tanks, then you can just go Blade of the Roaring King or Navari Quick Blades, which is... I want the Navari for the faster Q cooldowns. It should be interesting. Bada boom. They think I'm roaming now. Yeah, I'll kill them all. She jumped away. She's so lucky I didn't press Q on her there. I Q'd her ult! She pressed R and then I pressed Q. She already wasted her jump and was foolish enough to step up to the minions. Got absolutely gobbled. Mastery doesn't care, dude. Mastery takes those. Looks like, ooh, Yuumi.
Yes.
Yes! Where are you going, Yuumi? Yee! I got an assist. Nice. Evil Frosty 85. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the stream, man. That's all the Lethality Mastery the enemy team could handle. If you enjoyed this Lethality Mastery commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to come chat and chill live on stream. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.